It is not about what you say, but it's when you make people feel that you care about them, then changes begin to take place. Now, caring is an innate quality of the woman. So you can imagine when the women are given that opportunity, they can begin to tap into those innate qualities and begin to make things different. You know? So that's why it's important to involve women. There are things that we see that the men may not be able to see. You know, and for instance, like the area of intuition, many people used to undermine that quality. But now in the business world, intuition is now a skill set that people are calling for. And we have that in abundance. So we're able to see, we're able to make projections, we're able to, have foresight. And then we're able to see the little details and connect with people. These are qualities of the woman, because for things to happen as a leader and you're not able to connect with your people, then you're just talking and nobody is following. But when you're able to connect with the people, then you have people that are following you.
Okay, before I take the last question.
Okay.
A lot of children, school girls, women attacked, kidnapped, raped, all across the country.
Yeah.
What's your concern and what do you think we can do to save the life of it?
Honestly, it's very sad. It goes back to the mindset of our people, how they see the woman. The woman is usually the target of rape. The woman is the target of physical violence. The woman is also the target of being marginalized. So these things, it's all in the mindset. And this mindset needs to change. In fact, in the workshop that I'm going to give tomorrow on gender inclusivity, one of the things I am going to be suggesting is for women to mentor men. Now, that sounds kind of odd, right? But you see, for women to do that, the men begin to understand the women. And then in mentoring, it's a relationship. So the men also, as they're understanding the women are also understanding the men. Because I always talk about complementarity. It's not a question of, we don't need the men. No, there are areas, men are very analytical, There are so many beautiful areas that men contribute. But at the same time, you also need the woman's input, so that way everything becomes balanced. You can make choices. But when it concerns to what may be of importance to me as a woman, you may overlook certain things. For instance, something as basic as water supply is of paramount importance to the woman for very obvious reasons. So now if you're sitting at the helm of affairs, and then you're looking at, okay, we need to do this, we need to do that. When a woman is involved, she will be able to remind you water supply is of paramount importance, amongst other things. So that's what I can say.
Wow, that's lastly, I want to know about your institution.
Okay.
And what progress have you made so far?
Okay, about my institution, Godfrey Okoye University, Enugu. Now, it's a Catholic school, a private Catholic university owned by Enugu's the Catholic Diocese of Enugu. Now, we have undergraduate programs in law, in arts, and various other management and social sciences, and we're bringing in the medical school, which is starting in October. And then we have a link with the Austrian government. So some of our students often go on exchange programs to Austria and Germany. And then we also have this European Business Park, first of its kind, that is coming up in Godfrey Okoye University, where we're going to be training, people, making sure they acquire basic skills in plumbing, basic skills in electrical work and bakery. Now, this is also being sponsored by the Austrian government. Now, once they have this training, the students that have passed have the opportunity to work abroad. This is some of the things that Godfrey Okoye University is offering the nation, so that people can become skilled. Then we also offer scholarships, to students, and especially students that are very good, but perhaps no one to train them. So we offer scholarships. We have postgraduate school. So there's a lot. We also have the nursery school and the secondary school. It is a good university with a good crop of staff, members of staff, and it is a place. My daughter goes there. And my daughter was the one that won vice chancellor for one day, and it was all over, all over the internet, everywhere, in the media, so you can imagine the crop of students that are coming out of Godfrey Okoye University.
Nice
Yes.
speaking with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.